Greetings, all frog here. It's time for the Monday update from the pond for the 11th of December 2017. We are coming closer and closer to the end of the line for 2017, and I say I'm looking forward to 2018. Hopefully more and better things will be happening here and everywhere else, and that will be a beautiful thing. Last week, should start with last week. Same old, really. We're moving farther along towards 1,000,000% in the Binding of Isaac. We're doing more with George multiplayer, with the Factorio, with the GeoGuessr, and the match day league match days and everything. More of the same for this week. I've actually recorded everything except for Saturday, because I can't record Saturday, because that seed isn't released until Wednesday. That's the GeoGuessr League match day. That'll be number 10. And I can record everything else, so I did. I'm going to start trying to record ahead, because for the next 3 weekends, I'm going to lose one or both days of recording because I'll be traveling. Some of it is day trips, but I'm not going to want to record when I come home. I'll be too tired. So that's the issue there, and we're just going to try and get ahead. So you can see also there's the one that wasn't rendered. It crashed what was rendering, so I just figured, you know what, I'll throw it into this section. So that's why that's not in. Big note, Tuesday there is no live stream. I have to work a 12-hour day. I will be still at work until about 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, so I'm not going to be doing it. On Tuesday, I'm going to move to Wednesday. I have no idea who's going to be able to join me on Wednesday, though, so who knows? The week after that, I've already recorded some Afterbirth, and obviously George and I are way ahead. And I'm just going to keep trying to push ahead, push, so that way I can get more and more done. So we can look forward to that week. And then, that's actually the beginning of the year. I have to go to this screen to get to 2018, and we've actually already recorded all the way through there. Spoiler alert. The George multiplayer is going to end on Tuesday, the 23rd of January, but something else is going to take its place on the 24th. Fear not. I don't know what it is yet, but something. So, I should say it's going to be with George. We just don't know what, and it's going to be Factorio. We just don't know what it's going to be yet. We're still working on that. So, there it is. Anything else going on this week? What the heck is going on with this? What's going on? What? It's disappearing. Crazy stuff. Nope, that's not what I want. I want this. Weird. Okay. Nothing else is going to affect the live stream as I know it. Everything else will be Tuesdays through the rest of the year, and we'll continue on Tuesdays throughout 2018 unless something different changes. Looking ahead, far ahead, my wife and I will be taking a trip probably in March back to Colorado because we had a great time visiting her friends and her brother at that fantastic location. I did say fantastic. And we'll probably be out there for a couple of days, and then I'll be at VidCon US again this year. I'll be at Origins. I'll be at Buckeye Game Fest, obviously. And I think we're going to take a trip to Germany maybe in the fall if we can make it happen. It's going to be tough to say. There's a lot of uncertainty going on right now with just our job situations because she's up for some promotions. I might be up for some promotions. So we'll have to see what goes on in all of that before we can completely settle down plans. But I can tell you the 3 cons will absolutely be Origins, VidCon, and BGF this year. Those 3 are going to happen, and it's going to be Origins LA again, not Origins in Columbus. It'll be VidCon LA, not VidCon Australia. We still want to do that, but that's probably going to be 2 years out, 2019 or maybe even 2020. We'll have to see because there's just too much for me going on in the fall to do that. So we'll see what's going on. This is a short update because really it's business as usual, which is a good thing. So hopefully you guys are enjoying all of that. If you are, click the like buttons on everything. Share the channel around so that way people know what's going on. Subscribe to it, love it, live it, laugh at it if you want. That's perfectly fine. But until next time, cheers.